Hey guys, it's Manny King here, and welcome to episode 1 of the Nuclear with Every Gun Show. And for the people that watch the Moab with Every Gun Show on Modern Warfare 3, you basically know what this show is going to be about. But for the people that didn't watch that show, I'm going to give a real quick summary just so you guys can know how this show is going to work out and what it's going to be. So the Nuclear with Every Gun Show, it's going to be me using every single gun in a certain category trying to go for the nuclear medal. And in case you don't know what the nuclear medal is, it's when you go like in a 30 kill streak, and at the 30 kill streak mark you actually get a nuclear pop-up. It's just a nuclear medal. It's somewhat like a Moab, except a Moab was a lot easier to get to because with specialists, Moab was really only 24 kills, and 24 kills in a row isn't too bad. So it's going to be a lot tougher this time around to go 30 kills, and Hardline doesn't reduce the fact if I need one less kill for nuclear. It's always going to be 30 kills, so it should be a little bit tougher for that to happen with every single gun that I'm going to be trying with, but I will definitely try to do so. And with the Moab the Gun show, not only did I show you guys awesome gameplay, but I also gave you reviews on the gun that I was using. So I used every assault rifle, every submachine gun, every light machine gun, and shotgun on Modern Warfare 3, and I gave you guys reviews on it. So I'm basically going to do the same thing on this game, on this show, I should say, Nuclear with Every Gun show. I'm going to be giving you guys reviews with every single gun that I used up to that point. So it should be pretty interesting how it goes about. And right there, that guy really scared me. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty much a good show. I'm going to give you guys some awesome gameplay that you guys can watch, and it's also going to be a pretty good show where you guys are going to be able to probably find out new guns that you haven't tried out yet, which I'm hoping you've tried every single gun up to this point, because it is pretty late already into the Black Ops 2 life cycle. But who knows, maybe you haven't tried out a certain gun, and I'm going to be able to help you find your new favorite gun or something. But I'm so glad that I was able to get this MP7 done, because I like doing stuff in order. So just to let you guys know, the next episode will be the PDW, and then episode 3 will be the Vector. I just like doing things in order, and that's the order that they have it in the submachine gun category. So yeah, I'm really glad that I was finally able to get this MP7 out of the way. But just to talk about a future episode really quick, there are times that I might not be able to get all 30 kills with a certain gun. The reason I was able to get all 30 kills with this MP7 was because I had Scavenger equipped. After this game, since I was so happy that I finally got it done, because it took me quite a while to actually get it with this MP7, I was so happy that I finally got it done that I ended up prestiging, and I was like, I just want to level up or do something different. I don't want to go for nuclear anymore. But I ended up going nuclear with one of the guns in the submachine gun category, but I ended up getting the first 6 kills with a different gun, and then I ended up picking up a submachine gun, and I ended up going nuclear with that one gun. So I'm probably going to be using that gameplay, and there might be other episodes where that might happen if I don't have Scavenger equipped. So I think I'm not going to be prestiging anymore. I might stay at the second prestige, or if I do prestige again, I'm going to use my permanent unlock on Scavenger, because I don't know, not getting all 30 kills with a certain gun might be a little bit disappointing, but that's what happens if I don't have Scavenger on, and I doubt many other people are going to be running an MP7 or maybe a Vector in a future episode. Spoiler, but yeah, it just happens. I really wish that I had Scavenger on at the time, but unfortunately I didn't, since I just had Prestige. And right now, my teammates are just going in. They have Lodestars, warships, and I was a little bit upset about this because I was like, they're going to rage quit, and they do end up starting to rage quit. I think I go super fast mode sooner or later, but yeah, that was pretty much a bummer because I barely get this nuclear, and I was just so glad when I did get it. But let's actually talk about this MP7. This MP7 is actually a really good gun. It's one of my favorite submachine guns. I actually like almost all the submachine guns. There's only one that I don't like, but I'm not going to talk about it until that episode. But the MP7, it's a really strong submachine gun. It's good at range. The attachments I really like to use on it are silencer and extended mags. How did I not die by this guy? What was he trying to do? Hit me with a combat axe or something? I'm not really sure what he was throwing. But I probably should have died there, but I'm glad I didn't. There are probably many times that I probably should have died. And there was a host migration there. I ended up cutting it out for you guys. And for some reason, it was a guy on our team that left. I'm not sure why he left. But yeah, this MP7, it's a really good gun. I like it. It's high damage. The hip fire seems to be pretty good for a submachine gun. There are better submachine guns out there for hip fire. But the attachments I would recommend that you guys use on the MP7 would probably be silencer and extended mags. I like to use extended mags all the time because I just hate running out of ammo when I'm running into 2 or 3 people. But there are other attachments that are pretty good with this MP7. Another one would probably be long barrel, and extended mags. I've heard from people that they can't use the MP7 without grip, so you can always try that out. And really, these recommendations are just to your own preference. I mean, I might like silencer and extended mags, but maybe someone else might like, let's say, laser sight and extended mags, or laser sight silencer. It really just depends on how you want to play this game, because everyone plays a different style, so these recommendations might be totally different for some people. And how did that guy not kill me? He ended up hitting me, but I don't know if he stopped shooting or if his aim's just really bad. But another teammate gets another lodestar, and this is at the point where I'm like, I really wish I was running solo or something, because I'm pretty close to the nuclear. I think I might be only 7 kills away, and the other team, they don't seem to be pretty good, so I was happy about that. But I just couldn't run into any of them because they were either hiding in buildings and a teammate would get to them first, or the lodestar was pretty much taking them out. So I was getting a little bit nervous, I was getting a little bit desperate for kills, and even towards the end I think I asked my teammates, yo, can you stop killing and let me get the kills? And luckily I was rolling in a party. If I was running solo they probably wouldn't care, but since I was in a party, they end up letting me get some kills. Like, they end up just running a different direction, and they also start calling out where they are in the map, and I don't know, I guess I just got lucky that they were actually trying to help me out. I know one teammate wasn't, but yeah, I just want to thank my teammates. That's pretty much what you need to do good in this game, is get some really good teammates. And I don't know, I don't want to say it, good teammates is what makes me good, but it does help me get better games. Because if I had a whole bunch of scrubs, then good players on the other team would get their kill streaks off my teammates. And it's happened so many times before when I'm playing solo, where all of a sudden enemy lodestar and I'm probably like 10-2, but I have everyone on my team negative. So I went nuclear there. I was pretty excited about that, and I didn't want to die. I actually wanted to finish this flawless just so it could be a lot better. And that was a pretty crazy jump shot with the B23R. And I gotta say really quickly before this episode comes to an end, pistols are overpowered. But yeah, this episode's already going to come to an end. There's probably going to be an annotation on the top right when episode 2 comes out. So if you're watching this and episode 2 is already out, the annotation will be on the top right. And there will be a playlist made for this. It's going to be the Nuclear with Every Gun show on my channel. And it's probably going to be broken up into subdivisions like submachine gun and stuff like that. But yeah, episode's finally done. I'm so glad that I'm starting up a new series again now that I have 2 series on my channel. I'm probably going to be a lot more active. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later, and peace.